Plaintiff Yolanda Jackson says she's known the defendant's mother for over 53 years, but she and the defendant lost touch for a while. Yolanda claims after they reconnected, things with the defendant went downhill, and she's suing her for cell phone repairs. Defendant Cynthia Young admits that Yolanda is like an aunt to her, but she has a drinking problem, and she belittles Cynthia when she's drunk.
Start with you.
I've been knowing Miss Young's mother for over 53 years. So I've been there since all her 3 girls were born. They lived with us like 2 or 3 times. And you know when you live with people, things happen sometime and you gotta spread apart. So I hadn't seen them in a while, stuff like that. When I finally did get back in their space, I heard that she had graduated from college. I believe she got a degree or something for teaching or working with kids or something like that.
Good.
And I was told she was, you know, everybody was doing fine. So recently, she got back in my space, and that's when a whole lot of things started to happen.
Prior to that, everybody got along?
Yeah, I mean, not all the time, but most of the time.
Minor things?
Yeah.
Ma'am, why don't you tell me about your association with the plaintiff?
Well, just like she stated, she's like an aunt to me. She grew up with my mom, one of her childhood friends. The relationship did get rocky, like she stated, and that was because of her doing. She, you know, drinks a lot. She drinks a lot, Your Honor.
And what happens when she drinks?
She's basically belittling, like she call you all types of names and different things like that. She have been put out of my mom's house for, you know, being belligerent and, you know, being disrespectful and rude.
At that time?
Yes, sir.
Were you ever put out of mom's house?
The last time I went over there, I was invited.
Were you put out, though? Were you invited out?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. But I was not belligerent.
Okay. Why were you invited out?
Yes.
Why?
My daughter just came in and asked me to leave.
You didn't ask, why do you want me to leave?
Because her mother started acting childish. She said she worked all day. She didn't want to be bothered. So why would you invite me over your house? Okay. I don't come over your house to go to sleep. I can stay home and do that.
Okay. You invite me over your house and then try to make me leave, I'm going to get belligerent, too. I'm with you.
I was invited.
That's
I didn't just go.
Invite me over and then put me out, much as
and wanted me to sleep on the floor.
No, it didn't work like that.
Yes, it did.
Ain't nobody playing with them.
No, exactly.
That's right, exactly.
Defendant Cynthia Young says her mother was friends with the plaintiff, but she claims the plaintiff has a drinking problem, and she belittles Cynthia when she's drunk.
Go ahead, ma'am. Did you go to college for teaching and graduate?
Yes, I did. I have a teaching degree. Yes, I did. I love children. Yes.
Did you begin teaching, or?
Yes, I did. I taught for 4 years. Now got my CDO, actually bus driving now. CDO, commercial driver's license.
Okay, and you're gonna?
Drive school buses, drive, you know, trucks. It doesn't matter.
What do you
I didn't
like
make
most?
it to the trucks.
What do you like doing most?
Actually driving, because I don't like my boss on my back all the time. So I like to be out and on the road.
You don't think you're gonna have a boss?
Yes, I'm gonna have a boss.
Well, that boss might be on your back too. What you gonna do then? Quit and go to another job?
Not school bus. They not on your back like that.
It might be. You don't know. You haven't driven one before. You don't know because you haven't driven one.
I did drive one.
Oh, you were a driver before.
No, that's my occupation now, currently. I drive school bus drivers. Yes, I drive school bus drivers now. My boss is not on my back.
And you don't have any supervision?
Yes, I do, but you know, of course, my base. But I don't, my base, where I bring the bus back. Yes, they, you know, they don't have cameras on my bus.
No?
So, no.
They will.
Well, maybe that's the problem with all these fights and misbehavior on the buses.
Yes, they need.
Yeah, they need scrutiny. You bragging about how you have a free run and don't ain't nobody supervise me. I do what I want to do. If I want to drive across the line, I drive across the line. If I want to put out any student I want, I put them out. Ain't nobody telling me what to do. I tried to do that in the classroom and they were on top of me. The supervisor told me I couldn't do that. Let's go to you. What happened with the cell phone?
Well, Your Honor, I would like to say she did get suspended.
For what?
For driving on a school bus.
Oh, really? I really did not. I got suspended and I got paid too.
You got suspended from driving?
Yeah, but it was not
Go
because
ahead,
of that.
man. Be quiet. Be quiet. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, I started watching our son the whole month of March, and like two weeks before, like a month and a half. Mm-hmm. And we didn't have an agreement on the babysitting.
No.
Because I thought she would be fair since she's
How
a
old is the
teacher.
child again?
3.
Uh-huh.
But
what
I would
happened?
figure she would know to pay a person correctly.
A person that said she did not have to pay.
me for it to
Right.
know I've never
Are you suing for payment or cell phone
Right.
repair?
I'm suing for the cell phone because I
Let's go
know.
there.
Okay, the cell phone. Her mother tried to tell her that this was the phone that's broke. That's old.
What happened to your phone?
Her son took my phone because I wouldn't give it to him to talk to his grandmother quick enough. When I handed it to him, he took it, threw it, and hit my
Handed
bone.
it to the 3-year-old?
Yeah, so he could talk to his grandmother.
And then what happened, ma'am?
But he had a temper tantrum. He threw it on the floor and it cracked.
After you had given it to him?
The whole.
Right.
Have a good day.
Okay, that's
Your
fine.
claim is dismissed. You gave it to him,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
She's not
I ain't give him
responsible.
nothing.
You're the adult
She
that
just-
handed a 3-year-old a phone.
She asked me to let him hold it
You
previously.
assume all risk
Right.
of damage
Okay.
when you give a
That's fine.
3-year-old
Have
a
a
phone.
good day.
Thank
Don't do that anymore.
Have a good day. I'm not mad that I lost. I just wanted to put her out there. So I'm feeling vindicated. I'm good.
I don't have anything to say. You know, I won, so you know.
But you didn't
I don't
win
have
anything.
I don't have to. You
didn't
know,
win
I didn't
anything.
win the money, but I didn't have to pay either.
But
you
you
know what I'm
should have
saying?
to pay.
So there you go.